What is going on? RaJuR Real Deep Cool coming at you. RaJuR be smelling good on Facebook.
That I did.
Facebook.
So I decided to put these bad boys out right
The Real
now.
Deep Cool Smell Good Society and more. Y'all know what it is, bars.
Enjoy. Sit back and relax. They're just instrumentals, most of them. Maybe some vocals here and there. But not throughout the whole composition. Yeah. RaJuR Real Deep Cool. RaJuR be smelling good on Facebook. TheHelloMediaGroup.com. Yeah.
And RaJuR.net. RaJuR.
I got the dough. I got the spring on some smell.
Got the spray on some smell good. What's going on, y'all? Holla at your boy Raj in the house again. Hollering at you. And what we going to talk about tonight? Let me turn this music down a little bit. What are we talking about tonight? We are talking about me going shopping again to Bloomingdale's. What? Holla at your boy. Yeah. And a little bit of adventure. So before I get started with talking about these fragrances, let me tell you what went down. My first stop, turn this down a little bit more. My first stop was to the Keswick Tavern. If you guys don't know where that is, if you live in Philly, it's down the street from the Keswick Theater. Alright? And from what I understand, Loud Lovett is about to make an appearance down there soon. But anyway, so I stopped in there. I said, well, let me grab a little something to munch on and grab me one of these beers. You know, I grabbed the Lennon Hugel something vanilla. Man, it was pretty good. So, and I had to rush home because it was happy hour. So I rushed home, hurry up, and got down there. I mean, happy hour was only $1 off. I might as well took my time. But I had to get down there before 6 for happy hour. Anyway, get down there, bada boom, bada bing. Alright, cool. I was gonna have two sides, I had to have two. Bounce. Went to my next spot and picked up this nice little briefcase here. Well, yeah, a little brief. So picked that up. And then I picked up a pair of jeans. Maybe for work, maybe not for work, I don't know. But I picked up a pair of rustlers. Okay. I picked up a pair of rustler jeans. I'll probably use for work. I don't know. Might depend. And I picked up these. Oh. I hate when they put stickers on stuff that you don't want to put stickers on. Alright. So I picked up these bad boys right here. I'm gonna put these on for you now. I throw these on for you right now. Holla at your butt. Can you see what's on the side of them? Check it out. Google glasses. Holla at your boy 100. Hold on. I'm gonna keep these on for the rest of the situation. All right? Let me wipe them off. I'll be right back. Yo, my man. Who noticed something last night? I'm fully dressed today. Okay. All right. Hold on. And I'm back. Hey! Yeah, I had to go get some Windex. Shine these up a little bit. Y'all feel me? You feeling me? You feeling me? I'm feeling you. Yeah, I can't touch you, but I feel you. That's like 9:20. It's getting late. I'm trying to go to bed too early because when I go to bed too early, I wake up in the middle of the night and I tussle to get back to sleep. Because I started thinking of all the things I can be doing when I wake up. I'm telling you, man, it's always something to do when you're in this music business thing, for real. You know, and not just music, I mean other things I do. You know, promoting and stuff like that, and Man, it's a lot of work. So that's what it is. I just keep pushing. But when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm like, dang, man, I can probably do this. I can probably put up a post or whatever, you know what I mean, to promote the business. But it's all right. I'll have time to do that sooner or later. More sooner than later. Gotta get some business cards done and things like that. All right, we done. We done jibber jabbering. Google glasses time. Holla at your boy. What? Who you know have Google glasses? Who you know have Google shades? And who you know wearing them doing a fragrance review? Come on, man. I'll be pushing the envelope. I'll push the envelope for you cats because I want you to jump inside the envelope and then open it up and open up your own envelope. What bars? All right, here we go. So when I get to, I'm going to Bloomingdale's, you know, I'm going through there. So on my way to go to Bloomingdale's, y'all guys know, I usually, I might start to do precision watches. And that's why I usually put up pictures about the watches that I see, you know, the Tudors and the, well, no, they don't have Tudors, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Tourneau. They have everything there, you know what I mean? Rolexes, you know, Breitlings, the Omegas, the new, holla at your boy Omegas, the ones I really dig. You know, you name it, Hamiltons. They have some Ylang, they have jewelry, they have everything there. So as I was walking by, I didn't see my main dude. If I saw my main dude, I would have stopped in, but I didn't see him, so I kept it pushing, and Bloomingdale's right there. So I walk in Bloomingdale's and, you know, I'm doing a little shopping, blah, blah, blah. So I picked up a couple things from Bloomingdale's. Now, you guys know that I picked up a couple sweaters the other day. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. 100% Mur wood. I'll say Merwood, okay? Now the lights are kind of low, so let me, okay, yeah, 100% Merlino wood, Merlino wool, alright? So I decided we did it then. I was going back to get the cashmere V-necks, but I was like, nah, I don't know, man. I ain't really feel to get up that loot, man. Them cashmere V-necks, y'all know how much cashmere costs. I didn't know if I wanted to do that. So I got to looking around, you know, I said, well, I don't know. So I looked at a tie. I was looking for a tie for my new hot pink shirt I got, which I was gonna wear today. And then when I got the tie, he was like, well, the tie was originally like 79 bucks. But it came down to like 26 bucks. So I'm like, well, nah, man, I can use that 26 towards something else. Maybe towards that cashmere V-neck, you know what I'm saying? So I started looking around and I ran into this Merlino wool zipper upper. So I threw it on, I took off the jacket, I took off the cardigan and threw this on. Join this tight. Y'all wanna see me put it on? Shall I put it? Alright, yeah, cause y'all, you see, let me show what it look like. It's pretty cool. What do you dig it? I know y'all know me, man. I'm sorry, when I get into something, man, I get in. I get all the way in. You know what I'm saying? I can't help myself. And then when I get tired of being all the way in, then I'll step on to something else. It's probably gonna be more into watches, but you know, I have a decent collection now, but there's still a couple more time tellers I want to get. One is by Hamilton, it's called The Spirit of Liberty. So I'm probably looking to get that in May. Okay? Alright, now, let me throw on this bad boy. And I bought two. I bought a blue one and I bought a gray one. So let me throw this on. And I didn't know how it would look. I figured, you know, this is something you might wear with a t-shirt. You know what I mean? In the springtime or the fall, where you just want to look kind of chilling. Put this on with a t-shirt and you get money. But when I threw it on, I'm like, oh man, this joint look tight with the tie and the shirt. Y'all see I blacked out with the tie and the shirt today. Alright, so bada bing, set that up, and then I'm gonna sit down, and like I said, I'm gonna put on the blue one. And there we go. So, you know, as Doug said, how'd it look, man? He said, man, it's only tight. So, you know, it's not, you know, and you pop it open, of course. So it's not like the V-neck, and this, you know, instead of me wearing a jacket, I can just wear this. I could have just wore this today, because it got kind of warm out there. So I pretty much could have wore this today. Oh, what's up with the music? Try to get it together here. Starting to bug. You know we got to have that music. But right now I'm on SoundCloud because I had to switch to another application. And now I don't know what's going on. Alright, don't worry about it. It's gonna do what it do. I can't babysit this. We gotta keep it pushing. Alright, so anyway, I grabbed this, you know what I mean? And I like it. How you guys like it? Zipper upper, and then zipper downer when you wanna do your tie and your shirt thing, alright? So again, Merino wool, 100% Merino wool from Bloomingdale's, from the men's store, alright? So this is what I picked up there, and then of course, as I mentioned, I picked up a blue one as well. Alright, so this is the blue piece. I'll let your boy, $1.25, whatever. I got a nice little discount on them. So yeah, I picked them up. So now I'm cool with sweaters. Yeah, y'all asking, what is this? What is that, man? Where you just come up with that from? Where did this come from? A slipper horn. Yeah, put your shoes on. I'll let your boy. Man, Comcast, internet, whatever, Wi-Fi is starting to really piss me off for the amount of money I'm paying for this. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it pushing. So as I'm sitting there getting the sweaters, all of a sudden these people come running through Bloomingdale's. So I'm like, what's wrong with these people, man? What are you playing around? First I thought it was just kids running around. But then you saw, like, you know, grown-er adults come running through. I'm like, oh, that's crazy, yo. They come running through like a bug. And, you know, they're just kind of laughing. So I'm like, oh, they shouldn't be coming here playing around like that. You know, I'm trying to do business. You know what I mean? Conducting business by my, y'all mean, holla at your boys. And they come in here acting a fool. All of a sudden, here come the cops. I'm like, are the cops chasing them, right? You know what was up? So the salesman, another salesman came over. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on. He's like, I don't know what's going on either. Really? For real, real. The place I was getting ready to stop at Precision Watches, somebody went in for a smash and grab. And dude pulled out the gun and shot at him. So why didn't I stop in like I normally do? And jibber jabber with my man, what new watches you got in today, what display pieces you got in, you get anything new? Why didn't I stop in? Nobody was hurt, nobody got injured. I was gonna step. I was trying to find out what was going on because, like I said, I met the owner and I know a couple of the salespeople, and you know, I was trying to get there and find out what was up. So they had locked Bloomingdale's down. You couldn't get back into the mall because you walk into the mall, that's where the store was. But you could get out, you know, onto the parking lot, or whatever. So I was like, so dude said, why don't you just go out and then come back in through Fridays and you come back into the mall. Come back into the mall, everything just as normal, like nothing ever happened. So I walked down and finally made my way down to the store, and I'm sitting down there, I'm standing there, all of a sudden these young girls talking about, y'all can move on. And I'm like, yo, I just wanted to ask your people, was everything cool? Is everybody alright? But, you know, forget you. I don't even know you. I never even saw you. You must have been like a granddaughter or a daughter. You know what I mean? You can move with me and another guy. You can keep moving. She's like, I ain't. Anyway. So so look here, man. Forks in the road of life. How many times have you turned that way instead of turned that way and something happened that way? That could have injured you, killed, anything could have happened. Forks in the road of life. I've been through many. I'm an old head. So I've been through a lot of forks in my life in the Navy, as a child. Yo, a couple times I shouldn't even be here. We'll talk about that later. We'll make that another topic. Forks in your road. What left or right or middle did you take? And was it the right path that you took, whether it was for your life, or was it the right path that kept you out of danger of some sort? We'll talk about that another time. Alright, so that's done. So while I'm waiting to get out of there, I said, let me go back and reacquaint myself with some Bond New Yorks. Today I wore West Side. I sprayed out my 2 mil. I went back there tonight because wasn't nothing else to do, and I grabbed another one along with Bleeker Street. Tomorrow I'll be doing Bleeker Street. Okay, Bond, West Side. I like Bond West Side. I like Bond West Side. I like the rose. I like the sweet rose. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't want to like anything Bond. Like I don't like anything Creed. Even though there's only 2 that I really like Creed. I really do like. But I just think the juice is just too much. It costs too much. The juice costs too much. That's all I'm saying. Her juice need to be $50 less, $25 to $50 less than what she charged me. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's see what Bond West Side has in store for us. Okay. Let's go with the music is everywhere on the West Side. The composition, harmonic, and high notes. And being a musician, I can relate to that. All right. The perfumes as well as the music are based on well-balanced rhythm, melodious composition, harmonic or high notes. That's the vibe you get from this. Top note seduces us with floral chords of intoxicating rose, along with exciting ylang and peony. While the heart is warm with sandalwood and amber, soft and warm vanilla and musk from the base. Bond No. 9 West Side was introduced in 2006 as a unisex fragrance. It's available in the 50 and 100 ml for much too much money. The nose behind this fragrance is Michelle Almeric. Go to Granigan and read yourself. I like it. It's creamy. When I first smelled it, it was creamy. And looking at the notes, I can tell you right now the creaminess comes from the sandalwood. Sandalwood is always, in most compositions, if it's not a major note, to me, is a creamy note. It smooths out the fragrance, softens it up. And with the rose and the vanilla, it's just a perfect blend. Now the peony, I can't say I smell the peony, but I smell the ylang almost close to the ylang and Ylang and Gold in the fragrance made by M.Micallef. So, you know, I smell that. I smell similarities with Ylang and Gold in this. I would think that I would probably buy Ylang and Gold before I would buy this, but I don't know. They're too close. Ylang and Gold, I don't think have as much rose. That's M.Micallef Ylang and Gold. Check it out. It doesn't have as much rose as West Side does, but they're indeed close together. Let's see if somebody say it smells like Ylang and Gold. Somebody said Nordini or no. Al Jazeera perfumes, I've never smelled it before. Night by Night Jet Jupe, and Saffron Troublante, L'Artisan Parfumeur. So that's what some people say it smells like. To me, it smells like I can't hear freaking music for some reason. That's what it smells like to me. I should have just stayed on the other side of my computer on another hard drive where the music is. Alright, anyway, West Side is a good shot. For the money, no. You know, Fragrance Net, wherever you guys go and get it discounted, do that. Me, I'll just see if I can find it for somebody who's selling it cheap and tired of it and just buy like half a bottle or something. Alright? And make sure they didn't buy it from Fragrance Net. I know, did I say that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, so Bleeker Street, I'll put that on tomorrow. Oh, by the way, West Side lasted all day. My man, I talked about it the other day, and he was like, oh man, nah, this thing all day. He was right. All day. Put it on the back of my hand. But I sprayed a lot, but I want to make sure it was on my hand. Did I mention while I was at my first stop getting the briefcase and the jeans that the guy was like, excuse me, what are you wearing? And I was like, well, it's called, made by a company called Shea and Blue. It's called Uda Leaf. Anyway, now, so we talked about the merino wool, zip, yeah, I mean, holla at your boys, right? We got that down. Briefcase, it's a no-name brief, but it's something you carry by the handles. I have 2 coming in. My other was on back order, man. The Periellas, Jones on back order. I think so many people bought that. Those at a great price, man. People, I think, went and cleaned up on that bad boy. And now, you know, I gotta call them and let them know I still want it. We trying to get over. Talking about some, well, let us know if you still want it or not. Yes, I still want it, fool. Why would I want it at that price? So yeah, we're gonna do that. Look at this. This is crazy, man. It's totally crazy. Comcast is slacking, man. Comcast is starting to really, starting to really piss me off a little bit, man. With all the money I'm paying every freaking month. It says your Macy item, I got it from Macy's, has been delayed. Unfortunately, your item was back ordered with the vendor. Ship date is now all the way February 27th. Please confirm by the 19th and let us know whether you still want it. Unbelievable. So, it's what it is, man. But yeah, I still want it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I just wait. It'll just be something that I'll forget that I even ordered. And it'll show up on my doorstep. But like I said, you couldn't beat the price. You just really couldn't. Okay. So I'll do that when we get done. I'll make sure I call them confirm this order. What else do we have, y'all? Is that about it? Anything else to talk about? Yes. So I stopped in, my next show got beat back out King of Pressure. I gotta go back to Neiman's and do some other sniffing. Tom Ford's Noir perfume. I like it. I'm starting to like it. I never had anything really bad to say, except I think when I mentioned it before that I saw a guy come in and he bought Tom Ford Dior instead of Dior. But let's look at the notes on Dior. I'm not gonna keep this long today, but the process in this video with the HD takes almost forever. The video I did last night, I was able to put up today. Took all night to do, including the upload. Powdery, fresh, spicy, amber, balsamic, floral, and woody. Alright, top notes: Italian bergamot, verbena, caraway, bay rose or pink pepper, violet flower. Heart notes: black pepper, nutmeg, Tuscan iris resin, Egyptian geranium, Bulgarian rose, clary sage. Base notes: apopanax, amber, Indonesian patchouli, vetiver, civet, and vanilla. It's decent. It is decent. Let me get back over here. What I'm doing. And what does it smell like? It smells like something. Prada Amber Intense. Next. That's why I didn't buy it. That's probably why I didn't buy it, because I probably had Prada Amber Intense, which I no longer have. I probably had that, smelled this, and probably noticed that it smelled the same. Almost like, there's another piece that smells like something else. Oh man. Angel Man. Smells like this other joint. I forgot the name of it. It had a weird name. Like weed or something. I forgot who it was made by. But it smelled the same, so I ain't pick it up. Gray vetiver. Not bad. It's not a bad scent, but compared to other vetivers, it just doesn't stand a chance. I would wear Ancre Noir is my best vetiver for me. You know what I mean? I have vetiver 46, but that's a whole different vetiver by Le Labo. That's something totally different. Then of course you have the Bal d'Afrique, and some people have, of course, the other one by Dior, Sycamore. So Tom Ford's gonna come well behind that, so that's not gonna happen. I think that's about it. That's all I got for you, baby. That's all I got. Quick question before I go. In sports, mainly football, What is the difference between a boneheaded play and a technical miscalculation? I gotta go. RaJuR, sorry the music was bugging. Is what it is. Next time I'll make sure I stay on the side of my hard drive. I partition my hard drives. I'll stay on the side of my hard drive that does the music so we can continue listening to music. You know what I mean? Because I know you don't want to hear me talking. Alright? I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. Keep yourself away from the foolishness, man. Set yourself away apart from the rest, man. Do your own thing. Make tracks. Be a leader, not a follower. Sometimes you got to follow. Once you follow and get that roadmap, then become a leader. Take it someplace else. That's how things become invented. If everybody kept inventing the same thing, nobody would be a leader. iPad, iPhone, this, that, Google this, Google that. Somebody had to do something different, right? That's what you got to do with your life too. Alright? And keep it heavenly. I'm out.